皆さん、こんにちは。Hello, I am Hitoshi. Thank you for always coming to my page. Today's topic is the shortcut to permanent residence 70-80 points holders. As you already know, to use this system, you need to have 80 points at both time of now and a year ago, or 70 points at both time of now and 3 years ago. Do you really calculate your point correctly? I often get an email like this. I have 80 points, so I am eligible to get PR. Can you assist me? However, in most cases, they are wrong. It seems to be complicated at first glance, but actually very simple. Let's check the system again. Even if you do not have highly skilled foreign professionals HSFP visa. 1. When you have 80 points now and you had 80 points a year ago, or 2. When you have 70 points now and had 70 points 3 years ago, you can apply for permanent residence. In this case, you do not need to wait for 10 years. So, we can say this is a shortcut to PR. To use this way, you do not need to apply for status change to highly skilled foreign professionals too, of course. Without status change, you can directly challenge to permanent residence. As to educational history or background and your achievement in your professional field, today I do not explain. It is just a problem of whether you have it or not. So you can check it easily by yourself by checking the point calculation sheet. Today, I would like to share this point. As to annual income, what figure should you use? As you know, one of the major requirements is how much you earn annually. Actually, before, my understanding of it was a bit vague, and we failed to get PR in the past. Fortunately, later we applied for it again and got it finally. The inspector at that time said to me, as an annual income, we use the figure on the residence tax certificate. For example, when you apply for PR through shortcut, your current annual income is the figure on your latest tax certificate. Now, June 2020, and if you apply for PR this month, for example, your latest version is Reiwa 2nd 2020 version. That reflects the annual income of 2019. The total amount of 2019 is your current annual income. So, if you calculate your annual income by combining the total amount from June 2019 to May 2020 and use the amount as annual income, it is wrong. Likewise, the annual income of 1 year ago is the figure on the residence tax certificate of Reiwa 1st 2019 version that reflects the annual income of 2018. So if you calculate it by combining the total amount of from June 2018 to May 2019 and use the amount as the annual income of 1 year ago, it is wrong again. Therefore, the misunderstanding or miscalculation might change your total points. So, even if you are recently hired by a company and earn much salary now, when you were a student and your annual income was low, you might not meet a condition. Immigration office's point of view is whether you were stable in the past and having possibility of being stable in the future. That's why they ask you to submit the documents that show your expected annual salary that you will receive from your company. As to necessary documents, I will explain on another video on near future. That's all today. Thank you for watching. Bye. またね。